Hi, it's Lynn from Content Crafts. Welcome to my channel. Today I've got my scraps and strips on my desk, and that can mean only one thing. Yes, it is. It is time for my Scrappy Scraps and Strips challenge, hosted once a month by myself. So this is a great little challenge where you get to use up your scraps and turn them into strips and create something rather fabulous. So anyone is welcome to join in. It's open UK and internationally. Also, if you'd like to be in for the chance of winning a little something, I hold a draw at the end of the month for everyone who has joined in. If you decide to join in, you can either show us how you've made your project, or if you feel more comfortable and you've already made something and you just want to share what you've made, that is absolutely perfect too. If you don't have a YouTube channel, you can email me with your makes and I will pop those onto my community post and share them with all of our lovely crafty friends. So why not think about joining in? It's a great fun challenge and you get to use up your scraps and strips. All you need to do is use the hashtag Scrappy Scraps and Strips and tag me in at Content Crafts. And yeah, there we go. Anyway, let's get started. So today's card, I thought I would make a male themed card. I don't really do many of these, so just for a little bit of a change, that's what I'm going to do today. So I've got my strips that started as scraps of paper and I've just cut those down. I've then taken a piece of white card. So I've started on my piece of card and I'm popping my sticky tape runner across the card, and I'm going to grab one of my strips and I'm going to start just in the top corner, get that right to the end. Next I want to come in with one of the patterned pieces. I'm just going to leave a little gap there. I'm using this floral one and I want to pop that there, and then I want to add this blue piece, and I'm going to come in with, let's see, one of my thinner pieces, and I'll find it. I'm going to pop that one like so, and then I want to pop a piece there like so, and a piece of my patterned there. I'm just going to work my way across the card where I'll have a couple of longer pieces and then I'm cutting pieces where they're slightly shorter. So this one, I'll pop the full length. So this one I will go there. And what else have we got? I think I've lost a few pieces. Let's see, is this the piece I'm looking for? I hope. Yes, it is. It is. I'll work across my card and I'm going to speed the camera up and then I'll pop back. Okay, so they are all stuck down now. And the next thing I want to do is just cut all of the strips off. I love to cut these off just to see what we have left. Round we go, and then down we go. So, okay, so that's it cut down now. I can probably keep a couple of these longer strips. I think most of them might head off to the bin. Can keep those. And then I can safely say I can get rid of these little bits here. So I'll just pop those off my desk. And then what I would like to do next is I've left a little gap in between each of my strips, and I've taken my Stamps by Chloe Sparkalicious fine, well, it says fine glitter, is it? It says fine glitter, right? And then all I want to do is just pop this over the card, like so. Tap off the excess. And before I go any further, I'm just going to pop this back into my jar before I end up losing it. Go across like so. Okay, so the glitter's done on my card. I'll show you that at the end. I've got a couple of things I want to do first. I've got glitter all over my fingers and hands. Doesn't it get everywhere? Everywhere. And I've got speckles all over the desk. But I don't need to worry about that. I have my lovely, cute little flip top bin that just sits handy on my desk. So the lid lifts off, and then inside sits the little brush and shovel. How cute is this? I love it. It's one of my favourite buys. And then this just comes apart, and hey presto, there. I will pick up the glitter that's got left behind and just pop that into my little cute bin like so. I must empty this. I haven't got a clue what is in there. Oh, actually, I think I do know. That could be some yellow embossing powder, if I remember rightly. Yeah, I think that is, with a bit of corn flour. I don't know what that was doing with the corn flour, but never mind. Anyway, I'll just pop that back inside and then pop the lid over there and stick that back on my desk. So now what I want to do is I've taken my stamping platform, I've taken 3 strips of the papers that are used on the card panel, take my clear embossing powder and my anti-static bag. I've got 3 little sentiments, pop the clear ink onto the sentiments, and I just want to stamp these onto the strips of paper. So I've stamped the Enjoy Your Special Day with my clear ink. I've got my Wow Opaque Bright White embossing powder, and I'm just going to sprinkle that over the top. Tap off the excess. And then dry this with my heat tool, and this never ceases to amaze me. Going from the powder, and then it goes into like a lovely glossy enamel on once it's gone from the powder, like so. Oh, getting a little bit hot. Like that. So rounding my card off and bringing the card all together. This is the card base, and as you can see there, I've gone around the edge with the silver peel-offs. I just couldn't resist it. I did feel as if there was a little bit something missing. I've got my panel that I'm going to pop onto the front of the card. In a moment I will show you that. I've gone around the edge with the glue. Now then, a couple of things didn't quite go to plan, but I'm going to get my panel stuck on and then I'll explain what it was. So this is going to sit onto my card. I can still see the black border around the edge. So that is going like so. So here's my finished card. So I'm just going to talk you through what I've changed around. It is a couple of sentiments there. I stamped 3 sentiments onto some of the papers that I've used for the strips, and I embossed them in some white embossing powder. Now then, I don't know if it was the stamps or the paper or what, they just didn't work out well at all. So I decided to bin those and start afresh. Today I decided to make a male themed card. I don't do many cards for males, but I decided today is the day I would make a male themed card. So I've taken my strips and popped them diagonally across my card. Some I've left in one length, some of them I've cut shorter lengths and popped 2 together. So I've done that through the card. Then I've taken some peel-offs and put them around the edge. You can still see the black card shining through. And then I cut out different stars. So this one I've taken from a tonic die set, and these smaller ones were taken from one of my craft addiction die sets. I stamped and embossed the happy birthday sentiment, and I did that on one of the spare strips of paper, and then I've layered that onto a piece of white card and popped some foam pads onto the back. Well, actually they're not foam pads, they're pieces of scrap white card. And then I've taken this little sentiment for you. Again, I've popped it on one of the strips of paper. That was also from a craft addiction die set, and then again I've layered that onto a piece of white card and popped the scrap pieces of white card just to give it a little bit of dimension. And then yeah, there are the lovely stars in some of the papers that I've used on my card. And yeah, there you go. That is my finished card for my hashtag Scrappy Scraps and Strips. If you would like to join in, you are very, very welcome to do so. I would really love it if you could join. It's a great little challenge to use up your scraps and strips and create something fabulous. Also, I hold a draw at the end of each month where I will pop your name into the draw and you have the chance to win a little something from myself. So if you would like to join, all you will need to do is use the hashtag Scrappy Scraps and Strips, and don't forget to tag me in at Contenta Crafts. And yeah, there you go. There is my card today. If you like what you see, would you please consider giving me a thumbs up and leave me a comment. So yeah, that's it for today. Thank you ever so much for joining me. I will be back again very soon. In the meantime, happy crafting Have a wonderful day. Take good care of yourselves and see you soon. Bye bye for now.